and Crafts Corner, let's make a pair of bunnies today. Grab a package of nautical rope, some lace, a thing of ribbon, and I'm using a piece of canvas from one of our projects we did. I also took a ribbon spool, traced it into 2 circles, and I am cutting those out off of this canvas. We used this canvas for one of our projects previously, and I love to save everything because I know eventually I'll find a way to use it. So this is how I'm going to be using some of those canvases that I had laying around. So right now I'm just taking my scissors and cutting them out and getting my 2 circles ready. Next, we're going to need some hot glue, so get those glue guns nice and hot. Get your nautical rope opened up. You're going to cut the plastic off the edge of your nautical rope and make sure that you quickly grab some glue, put it into the center, and get that twisted back together. It tends to separate as soon as you cut that end off, and that's okay. Grab your glue and go ahead, and you're going to start in the center, create a nice tight little knot, and now you're going to take your time and you're going to go around the entire canvas circle that you created. You're going to be adding glue not only to the canvas part, but also to the side of the nautical rope that you're going to be placing your new wheel around. One thing about nautical rope when you're using it is it tends to unravel. So make sure as you're going around in circles that you're also kind of gently twisting the nautical rope to keep it nice and tight as you're going through the motion of creating our little pinwheel. Now, I love this little craft. I think it's quick, it's cute. It also can be something you can put on your tabletop, on a tier tray, up in a cabinet somewhere. And I just love the pair of them together. So wait until you see how this ends up turning out. So go ahead and finish up all the way to the edge of your canvas and get your circles all the way done. You are gonna have a little notch that will be on the top of one bunny and at the bottom of the other. For the boy bunny, it's going to be at the bottom, which will then become a bow tie. For the girl bunny, it will become the notch will be on the top. So that way we can put a little hair bow in her hair. So here's our 2 ready to go. Let's go ahead and make some ears. So go ahead and cut your ribbon. This is 1.5 inch thick ribbon, and get it the length of the ears that you're going to want. I'm creating a shape of ears right now for my bunny. And then I'm also gonna take the nautical rope that I have left over. It's still from the same pack. And I'm gonna literally just glue it all the way around the edges of the ribbon. So take your time and you're gonna go ahead and do this on both of them. So that way you have a little ear wrapped in your rope and it goes along with the little pinwheel that we just made. I also cut a piece of extra ribbon, as you can see, which will then become a bow tie. So get an extra piece of ribbon, spun around in a circle to the length that you want and the thickness that you want for a bow tie. So finish off those ears and then let's go ahead and get those up. And then as you can see, it was glued down a little and that's okay. Go ahead and glue them to the back of your pinwheel. Now remember, for the boy bunny, the little notch that ended your little circular piece is going to be at the bottom. So there is one. Let's get his bow tie. Grab a little piece of hot glue, go ahead and glue it down, give it a little pinch in the middle. I'm just using some raffia right now to wrap it around and tie it nice and tight to make it look super cute. So give it a double knot and then you're gonna put some hot glue on the back of it and you're gonna attach it right onto your bunny. And I put it right over top of the knot, and so as you can see, there's our little boy. Let's go ahead, and I'm using this to create the ears for the girl. So I'm grabbing 2 pieces of lace. They're gonna be the same exact thickness and length. I'm also gonna cut them into the shape of ears, just like we did for the boy. And we're gonna go through the same motions. Now, if you do use lace or a doily of some sort, you're gonna wanna put the glue on the actual nautical rope first and not right on the lace since there's so many holes. Now, granted, this is gonna end up sticking to the tabletop, so make sure you're working on something that you can easily remove your rope from. So in my case, you can see I'm removing it. It's keeping the lace on there, but it just pulls it quick enough to where the glue can cool down, and then I'll be able to continue to use it. So go ahead and finish off this ear, and then let's see how cute this little girl bunny is gonna look. So there's the second ear, and as you can see, I needed exactly 1 package of the rope, which is absolutely amazing for $1. So go ahead and grab your girl bunny. Remember, the notch is gonna be on top. Give it a little glue, pinch it on down, and let's go ahead and finish off this adorable little girl. I'm gonna use some extra lace ribbon, cut it in half, and create a little messy bow for her. So there's 2 pieces there, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of this ribbon, give myself 2 even pieces, crisscross them away. I'm grabbing a little piece of raffia again to keep things consistent, wrapping it around my little bunny, giving it a double knot, and then we're gonna go ahead and attach this right on top of her head. I also pulled out a little burlap rose that I got from Dollar Tree, and we're gonna use that to finish off this project. So go ahead and glue that right on top of her head, and then I'm gonna go ahead and glue a little rose right in the middle there on top of that bow. And there's my beautiful girl. So there you have it, guys. Pick yourself up a thing of nautical rope and make yourself some adorable bunnies. I hope y'all are enjoying this new Lent season. Happy Easter, and thanks for coming and checking us out at Southern Crafts Corner. Give my page a like and follow.